The summer's calling. The summer's calling. If the kingdom is overthrown, meet me at the cornerstone. I know that I can't be without you. This bond is solid gold. We're a diamond and an emerald. It took me forever to find you. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest days. The summer's calling. As we wait for the smoke to clear and we watch our dreams appear, I know that we can rise together. This vision that we share is ours. Together we can touch the stars. I know that we will see December. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest days. The summer's calling. As we wait for the smoke to clear and we watch our dreams appear, I know that we can rise together. This vision that we share is ours. Together we can touch the stars. I know that we will see December. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest days. The summer's calling.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Jurassic World tonight for our double Jurassic feature this week. We left this one last time where I think we're on the final mission. If you see down at the bottom left of the screen, it says campaign 90%. So I assume that we're on the final mission. I can't remember what the description was of the final mission, but it kind of, I vaguely remember feeling that it was something that might take an hour or so. It sounded like a biggie. And if it is the final mission, then yeah, it probably is. And after that, well, one thing I would say, the story is quite a lot shorter than what, the campaign is a lot shorter than what the one is in the previous game. We still have the previous game to finish, and we've done like 15 streams of that. I think this is our third outing on this one. Let's press some buttons here. Oh yeah, that's working. I don't know. Well, we'll see how it goes. We might have to go a sandbox mode tonight, like try like a little like custom one. There's challenge mode and there's chaos theory. I don't know what they are. There's also downloadable content, but that's expensive. So it's the 10th of March last time we played. Oh, I keep burping and hiccuping my tea. I had curry tonight. Okay, right, what we do is just before we get ahead of ourselves, we'll pause the game and take a little look and try and remind ourselves. Oh, I didn't realise if I do that I could go super fast. Yes, this is the little bit that we set up last time, wasn't it? Just a few buildings. I think it was like the essential buildings, wasn't it? Actually, let's have a quick look here. We've got capture team. So somewhere there'll be yeah, because we kind of left it. We've driven the car somewhere off into the wilderness, haven't we? Because yeah, you got all of this that we had to drive around taking pictures. Does it tell us where our driver is though? Doesn't help the fact that we've come into this and it's night time. We can't see a bloody thing. So that does that. That does that. Clicking that makes us spin. What do we got here? View expedition map. Oh yeah, you've got to assign them to the correct values, haven't you? So I don't know what this is, but we'll send a 4 and a 2. What could possibly go wrong? Which one's this one here again? Mobile. All right, mobile. Yeah. This is the baseball stadium thing here. Is the medical facility, isn't it? It's a miniaturized baseball thing because there's the little doodad that run around, and this is the wider field. Oh, can we see inside of that building there? You can just see officers if you look in the window. And technically, that's the same way they do it in Farming Sim. It's not actually an environment in there. That's a distorted image. Ooh, right, before we actually get in, I want to have a little run through all the windows. Do they all look the same? Yeah. Oh, you can just see some charts in there. That looks like it goes down a hell of a lot further than those. Just some steps leading up to this door. So we're 2 minutes in now. We've already been distracted by something. What are we going to catch them up to in the office? It's all offices. There's no like. Oh, speaking of sound effects, I did add a new one that I hope is going to work from the channel pointer thing down. Not channel points. Yeah, channel eggs even. Yes, it's with the channel eggs. I hope it's going to work because it came with some error messages, so I'm not 100% confident. I don't think I can get underneath this. No, I can't get underneath there. Nope, can't squeeze in. Wait. I suppose let's investigate what the mission is then. Increase your asset rating by capturing dangerous carnivores with expeditions. We better build a pen. Okay, what area have we got to play with? Was that the best? We've got a small electric fence. Oh, is there not anything better? I wish we could double layer it. Okay, right, before we do any of that, right, let's get a path on the go. So what sort of trouble have you guys all been up to today then? Hope you've been behaving yourselves. There we go, put that there, and then we'll put like the viewpoints on this side here, just so it keeps it like sort of straightish. I'm going to put time back on. Actually, I'm going to warp time, so we can try and get to daytime as quickly as possible. Okay, let's... start the fence across here. And we'll just take it along the borderline. We'll try and make it like wide, so we can try and get as many in as possible. And actually, to be honest, if we have to, we could almost just divvy it up. Like how on this one, if I press the shift key, I can like change its mode, so we've got like curvy ones as well. Where are we going? Right, we're taking the fence to there. Okay, let's... Ooh. Two of these guys found. Continue. Transport dinos.
Transit has commenced.
Oh yeah, of course we're on fast mode. Pause. Get a gate. Actually, where do the cars come from? The cars come from there. I tell you what, just put a gate over here because we can't really do much else in the corner, I suppose. And then I'm going to stick a viewing gallery down before it's too late. I'm going to attempt to stick a viewing gallery. What was the button to rotate? Oh, that was it. Then we will get a pathway going. Evening Black Horse. Was that there? I had your appointment this morning, and then you've been playing out with Mum and Dad. Out getting treats as well by the look of those pictures. I say picture the thingamajig. What did I say? Oh yeah. Actually, what do these guys eat? Can I click on them? No. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, we had to build a toilet in the middle of each of these as well, didn't we? Oh, that's weird. Can I, actually, how close? Ah, no. Okay. Yeah, what could possibly go? I suppose, yeah, the viewing gallery can see them. Ranger team. How do we buy another ranger team? Add task. Do that. Oh, I suppose we're going to do some landscaping as well there. Today, though, well, just as I was saying earlier on, JD, I spent a good chunk of the day doing the full month's worth of my business accounts. So I had to get all that up to date because I hadn't done any of it for the entirety of the month. So that took a huge chunk of the day. Add water. Where's the water? I'm going to like add the water there because then I could always use that water source for the enclosure, which is inevitably going to go behind here at some point. We need to know what these dinosaurs munch. Hopefully that van, yeah, it's coming. The van's coming. That's all right. But yeah, with like I sort of said, with everything that's happened to us this month, and you know, because I didn't, you know, I took almost like 2 weeks off from doing any work for clients. I didn't get didn't get anything done. I obviously can't do it all in time for today. Oh, the sun's coming up nicely. That's a long and fast shadow. I wonder if it's on the other side here that's causing that. Oh, those big mountains. Okay, what does it want as food? It wants prey and it wants forest. Okay. I'm going to pause the game for a moment so that we don't cause disaster. Live prey. Yeah, live prey feeder. I'm going to put it here next to the door so that the rangers don't have to go too far in. Oh, what type of trees did it say it wanted? Open space, water, forest paint. We have to paint with forest. There we go. Put a forest down either side, then the people can still view it in the middle. Oh, what's that black horse? That's Irish stew tonight. I said we had curry tonight. I'm burping and hiccuping it all back up. Okay, we have one enclosure down. It all seems to be powered. How are we actually for power? Power usage 30. You know what? I'm going to resupply this completely now so that we don't have to worry about it later. Oh, did you watch it, Black Horse? He's actually just released a new video today. You can find it on the content share section on the Discord. He's done a farming sim one. It's just as mad. Okay, these have got a comfort rating of 70. What else are they lacking? It says prey. Did we not build it? Maybe they just haven't tried hard enough to look for it. Here it comes. Can we click and trace? Oh no, we actually have to move with it. Let's follow the little snackling. Oh look, there they are. Don't go that way, little goat. Oh, what happened there? The camera just bolted. I think the camera's probably caught on the fence there. Run, little goat. Yeah, poor goat, JD, or rather that will follow very soon, definitely. Oh, where did it go? Oh, there it is, there it is. I am stunned that it has lasted this long. Come on. Dinner is served. Uh-oh. Yeah, that was bound to happen sooner or later. Are they both out? Well, that's the Expedition Centre. It's this fella here we want. Add task. Shoot once. Shoot twice. We'll get this fella out to maybe repair the fence. So why did they choose to run away so quickly? Okay, how do we transport them again? See, that's why I was a bit concerned about the fences that they were saying put up. Maybe it's just this one. No, it's not that one. One of these buildings we have to click on to call a transport. Let's, before the dinosaurs wake up, let's just pause it for a moment until we can figure out which one of these buildings it was or what we had to do. So I click on it and I get nothing. Click on that there. It doesn't have the option. Clicking on the medical thing. That doesn't say to pick them up. So we've got a arrival point which would have helicopters. Wasn't it like... Ah, yeah, right. There's a different shortcut in this one to do it. Okay, do you think they may have done that because the enclosure's maybe not big enough? I mean... we can make it a bit bigger. Yeah, they were human, not goat. Okay, so that'll connect that to there. Demolition mode. Take out those 4 segments. We can always put... another feeder down maybe here. And we will also paint in a little bit more of the forest, I guess. If that's what they like to run in. You know, a big forest zone. Okay, let's restore speed on the game. I'm just concerned about housing the carnivores with other carnivores, so I was trying to see if we get multiple pens. How does this put us? So this makes this whole bit there underjuiced. Is that because the power station is at capacity or what? No. Okay, power station. I will probably get in that tiny little space there. That's not going to be able to use for anything else. Because these aren't getting energized. Oh, is that it? Get it? Oh, that hadn't been built yet. I'll let it off this time. Right, let's fill that up.
Asset has been delivered.
Before the fuel prices go up. Okay, we need now the medical one because that one looks like it's injured. We'll probably have to move it again after that. So comfort is there, population is that. It's got plenty of forest, or as it should have. Open space, right? So all the statistics are all in the green. It says it's 100% happy apart from it being ill. Okay, shall we risk putting something else in this one? Requires 4. I don't know what these are, but we'll send somebody, but we'll send this fella on his own. Actually, is there anything to research in this one? Oh, Dino's got a broken leg. Okay, let's shoot it. And then we'll transport it back to it's given chase. I forgot we've got to assign that to there automatically as well, haven't we? Okay, now we'll grab the dino and take it to the baseball stadium. It needs 6. 3. We don't have the capacity to heal. Staff not assigned. Yeah, we'll get it transported and then we'll worry about staffing later. Right, what else do we need? Can we get anyone else on the payroll, or are we limited to these 4? Can we train them to make them better? Probably something that we should have done like many figures ago. So let's see, upgrades can be applied to buildings. Enables, gives scientists 1 more training point. Okay, how do we do that then? Is it doing it? Research blocked. We don't have... requires a science center. Okay, let's get a science center. I think that will go in nicely there. There we go. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, we can really do with that. Okay, so this is in progress. How long is that going to take? So yeah, we may have to rebuild the entire enclosure fence, right? We're going to do the research and try and contain these 2 maniacs in this zone before we get any more dinosaurs towards this quest. But this dinosaur is going to have to sit on here until the other fella gets back from the expedition. Oh, here he is. Then we should probably give the other guys the night off. Okay, so it needs 6 to fix. But still, all of our operatives are engaged. Just distracted by the reflections in the water there. Oh, here we go. 3 thingamajigger-saws. Transport the dinos, just get it over with.
Asset transportation underway.
We can always move into a separate enclosure later.
Asset transportation in progress.
Oh, this is going to be a disaster, isn't it? Is our fence research done? Where does it tell us how far we've gotten there? Paused? Oh, yeah. There they go.
Has been completed. Confirming asset delivery.
Now, are they going to get along with this chap, is the question. If they do, then it's not a worry. What's that there, JD? Well, can I preempt him to go spy? Ah, yeah, go. Double tap it.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Fly scientists. I need 6. Get them starting to fix that, and then I'll have to give those 2 workers the night off. Otherwise, they'll they'll stop working because it looks like their meter was getting high. And I think that's their tiredness meter. I was going to say that should we start building a second enclosure, but I don't think that would be a good idea right now. We'll see what happens. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, yeah. Are we looking at the shiny reflections? Actually, those reflections are really quite nice. Look at all the trees you can see in them. All the ones that we placed. Okay, let's see, what are these guys like? These guys like live prey, which we've seen too. They like forest as well. They like water and open space. So these guys... Cohabitation 0%. That could be an issue. They seem to be okay. Cohabitation 0%. Oh, is this guy healed up now, is he? Transport. Oh no, you got to do it from this menu. I'm going to put him here.
Asset to be collected.
As good a place as any. Okay, so that's coming up that. And nightfall appears to have fallen out. Okay, this has got the shortest days in this game, isn't it? Okay, I want to go back to the research menu, if we can. Oh, what does that mean? High need, low need. Shelter. Oh, yeah. That might bring something useful. Oh, there we go. You think all these paths were just made perfectly. There's one for the OCD people. What's our power reserves at, right? 13 over 30. That's perfectly fine.
Asset transportation complete.
Alright. I wonder if I should try and see if I can squeeze a pathway through here, and that might alleviate the stress here of people trying to run at dino time. Yeah, it's kind of solve the issue. Okay, next out, large electric fence. Requires science 9. Or... I watched a film about Tolkien. Did they do a movie along those lines? I'm trying to remember who was in it. I've only ever seen the trailers, so I'm thinking right. Oh yeah. I want to go to that menu, didn't I? I was in the right place to start with. Okay, this fella's overworked, so I'm going to give him a rest period. Can I train... This guy's like the most useless of the group. So I should maybe just give him some homework. Why am I pressing all these wrong buttons today? So can I train him? Enables training of scientists. Oh, right, no, never mind. He's just going to have to remain thick. At least for now. I don't want to bother upgrading any of the things just yet because I want to get that research done. So this was some kind of outward signal as to... his progress. So right, yeah, there's definitely not enough staff at the moment. How long are these bad guys going to be napping for? Tell you what, let's just put it on fast forward mode. What could possibly go wrong? Thinking about that film, that was thinking about. I'm sure I'm right in thinking that they did a Tolkien film, which is like, you know, like a biographically type one. Didn't they do the same with the fella for Peter Pan? And it was Jack Sparrow, whatever his name is, that plays the role of the author. Two scientists are now recuperated. Okay, let's get back to that research panel. Fences. Big fences, please. I need 9, so that's 4. 9. Start task. Hopefully that won't take too long. And then what we'll do is, once that's done, we're going to replace this outer fence. Then we'll make a new pen and we can start bringing in more animals. Just have to wait for however long this takes. But we're technically almost finished this first stage of this next mission, because we need to get the asset rating of 3,300 and we're at 2,500. At least the space seems to be big enough that they're not too worried. And the forever night seems on this. I wonder if there was something in the options where we could just leave it as daytime so we can actually see what we're doing. Settings. Repeat display. Nope. Nope. Accessibility maybe. Screen setup? No. Gameplay maybe. I was wondering if there might have been a day-night feature. Okay. Let's speed up time then. Where's that helicopter been? Maybe, here it is. I now found the icon that tells us how long until the electric fences are ready. Okay, now we should have unlocked. Replace mode. Let's just pause the game so that I can see. Technically, for a brief moment, there's not going to be any fences for the animals. What could possibly go wrong? Okay. Dinosaur fret. Just wait for all those fences to replace. Come on, quickly. Just have to wait and see what manages to escape. Actually, if we switch. Okay, so they're in there. This one's approaching the outside. This one's making a run for it. Yeah, these are going over the boundary, aren't they? He's racing for it. Each time one of these goes from yellow to red, we have a success. Oh, come on, come on. Before they all choose to escape. Oops. Have you broken your farming sim with all those mods again, Black Horse? Oh, one of them's outside the perimeter. Well, apparently we're out of juice. Okay, I'll pause the game momentarily. And we will slap another power station. Can we slap a power station up here? No. We can't do much with this corner, really. Actually, we can't do much with this corner. So is that one at capacity? Where's the power station? Yeah, 27 for those units. Power use is 29. Where's this helicopter buggering off to? Okay, what are our power units at? That's maxed out. That one's not even being used, so what's it complaining about? Resupply. Fully resupply. Okay, did any of them breach? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we have some. We've survived the fence transfer. Let's just put another portaloo in the middle, and we have to add these guys to portaloo 2. Okay, now we can work on a second enclosure. Between me burping every 5 seconds. Because we've got this land mass in the middle, I'm going to try and use this a bit. Okay, that takes care of that. I had to be in there again because I need to put another portaloo. And we also need a gate, which I will place there. We could do with an observation thing right there. This is going to need power as well. So directly next to it we will place power, and then we need a path because buildings don't work unless there is a path. There we go. The most ridiculously laid out park ever. Get me words there. Evening there, Bog Boy. Welcome in. Guys, if you're not already following Bog Boy, please follow the link that Ada's popped in the chat there. Give him some cheek. We tonight though, we are playing Jurassic World Evolution 2. It's a double Jurassic week. 2 lots of dinosaurs, and I think we're technically on the final campaign mission, although I'm not 100% confident. We've actually, last level, and we finally figured out how to research things, so we've unlocked some better fences. So hopefully the dinosaurs will stay contained. I think I'm going to take the risk though and bring some more dinosaurs in. 8 Trudons. I don't know what they are. But we'll try and get one of these then. If that's a... 2 seconds. What was the dinosaur that we already had? What flavour were they? Let's have a look. I can't actually see them there. Hiding in the trees. Hang on, he's just the fellow I was after as well. I need to assign him to this portaloo. Where is he? That's an Allosaurus. And can we see the little ones? Oh, that's lunch. Yep. There's a special flavored goat. JD. Right, so that's an Allosaurus flavour. Vehicle under threat. Oh, it's fine. They'll be alright. They're all down here. Okay, right. I think, yeah, we definitely can put that single dinosaur into here. Not that menu. Right, this one here. Then we'll click on this one here. I think it was this one here. Yeah. So we're going to get him. That requires 6. So I'll send these 2 guys to... Actually, I'm going to send this one too because, you know, he is the most expendable member of our research team. Oh, jeez, I've got to sit up again. Hey, this seat. I have to get a seatbelt for it. I keep sliding down it. Okay. What have we got next? So, actually, what's that dinosaur doing? Oh, he's waiting to have a health check. What sort of trouble have you been up to today, Bug Boy? You've been behaving yourself. have I missed any flips? Okay, he's coming back to base. Oh, is this guy? Wow, we really use all that fuel. Okay. Oh yeah, I tell you what. Let's resupply. All of the buildings that need a resupply. Because I'm confident that chaos is coming. Can we see it? See, we're looking through the windows earlier on the places. I wonder if we can see. No, there's nothing to see inside of the shelter. The shelters in the previous game looked a little bit more subterranean. This looks like everyone's just herded into a tent. With corrugated sidewalls. Right, let's see. Response team. How do we add an additional upgrade slot? I could really do with another vehicle. I take it that's something to research that we didn't figure out how to research earlier. Okay, 45 seconds left on that. Okay, structures. Right, fences are fully upgraded. Don't really need to research that just at the minute. Okay, so what have we got here? We need to assign the power of 4 upgrades that can apply to buildings to improve that. Yeah, right, we're gonna have to do this one, whatever it is. Okay, so that research is underway, and that will take 1 minute 20 seconds. And we're still waiting another 30 seconds for the dinosaurs come for this enclosure, and then once they're here, we can figure out what type of snacks they want. But we could really do with that second team, though. And we still need another 1,000 asset rating point to complete the next stage of the mission. I'm assuming, surely we must have to... Oops. We must have to do something with the dinosaurs that are living in the wild. Are we not have to like round them up? Because we did drive around photographing them, and I thought it was going to be like a rescue thing where we're going to be, you know, like fetching them down from here and bringing them into like pens and something. Okay, next dino. Right, where's our little jeep? Kind of need him to cancel that mission that he's doing and come straight over here. Again, I feel we're going to have to wait a bit. Okay, we've unlocked new research items as well. So I bet it's not a building upgrade. Upgrades that can be applied to building to reduce various cost. Just before we do anything, I want to see if we have unlocked the ability to get an additional team. Advanced scan. Additional ranger team requires research. Additional vehicle upgrade. Vehicle upgrade. Storm defenses. Upgrade costs. Scientific training. Oh, that's what a page. We've got to research all of this before we can. Okay, this guy needs 4, so let's just put this fella, he can work on it his own. Because we could really do with those extra teams running around the place. Okay, this guy's in here. We're going to have to wait for that other truck, though. Unless... Oh. What's that in there? Oh, is that part of our Jeep? Can we flip it? Realistically, these should be like little airlocks.
Asset status confirmed.
It's injured. Okay. Okay, broken bones are going to require the team move in. Add task. Shoot the dino. Oh, thank you for the follow there. Welcome in. We are on what I think is the final mission of Jurassic World Evolution 2 in the campaign. Not as many missions as this one as what was the first one. As it seems to be tradition in this one, we are doing it in the pitch black. It's got one injured dinosaur. It's been delivered to us with a broken leg. So we're going to take it over to the miniaturized baseball stadium to get it all fixed up. Just waiting for it. Anyone see where that helicopter... Oh, there it is. Oh, is he not going to... Oh, hang on. This one here. Add task. Oh, is he already down? Oh, he's already down. I missed it. I was too distracted. Welcome in, though. We do lots of Jurassic World Evolution. The first one, we have absolutely loads of our streams from that over on the YouTubes. Have you played this one at all, then, or either of them for that matter? Is there a date for the new Jurassic World movie coming out? I've kind of lost track of it, to be fair. Oh, transport dinosaur, transport over here. Oh, I need 6 research. 4, 2. Oh, is he useless? Oh no, I need 6 medical. These two need to do it. Yeah. I think the first one might be on Game Pass on the Xbox, but I'm not confident in that. Distinctly possible. June 10th is it for this one? You actually, if you love your Jurassic Park like we do, well, same again. Like last night, we were playing Jurassic Park the game. It's the Telltale story game. We did chapter 3 last week, but same again over on the YouTube channel. You can see the full series of all that. That story takes place on the day, basically, of the first movie. Oh, I'm building up my tea again here. Actually, let's quickly whiz around. We are going through a tremendous amount of fuel because of our electric fences. I wonder if I'd put another power generator down and spread the load a little bit, so they're not all dropping it all at the same time. Okay, that dinosaur is getting healed there. Healed by some kind of mechanized interpretive dance move. Ooh, what's our dino rating at? 1530. Oh, of course, yeah. We really need to get a second viewpoint in up here, don't we? But we'd have to make a path. We'd have to make a path going all the way up here. I mean, not impossible. It's just going to look really, really awkward. But I suppose it's got to be done. So the guests have full view. Yeah, that'll probably be alright. Is that in range of the power station? Yes, it is. Okay, now we have to build what is going to be an absolutely horrendous looking path. But I mean, depending on what else we have to build on this particular mission, we will build up around this monstrosity of a path. Because in Jurassic World, nothing works. Buildings don't work unless there's a path going to it. The sound of KFC. KFC was one of my little cockerels. He was a little tiny fella. He used to fit in the palm of your hand. I'm going to just extend this path a smidge up here. There we go. Oh, that looks absolutely atrocious, doesn't it? But what we'll do is we'll build another enclosure here in this space. And that'll kind of like block it off a bit. Actually, let's just check the map. I'm thinking about viewing galleries, you see. Okay, what would be our best viewing? To be honest, if we're going to put a thing here, it would be better viewed here, to be honest. And I'm going to move that path back. It's the only way it's going to be like feasible, to be honest. Okay, so... Oops. No, wrong button. I'm trying to press all the wrong buttons tonight. I don't actually know what dinosaurs... This game works completely different to the way the previous game did. In Jurassic World Evolution 1, you had like a park which was pretty much... Well, all the parks were pretty much like what you see in Jurassic World, the first movie. This one is your like conservationists, and so you know, after the events of the last movie where the dinosaurs are now like free roaming in different places of the world, and you are like building these little like sanctuaries basically for them in these missions, and you go, if I find the right building, no, wrong button. Still the wrong button. The Expedition Center. In this one, you send out a team, and they actually recover the dinosaurs from wherever they happen to be free roaming. In the previous one, what you would do is you had the same world map, but you sent research teams out, and they collected, the fossilized like amber samples. Basically, they brought them back, and then you genetically engineered a dinosaur. That was how that worked in the previous one. I know it's the thing is right. Where actually, I'll switch over displays so that you can see actually what I'm seeing. So I'm playing on an ultra wide screen, but when I bring the cursor too close to the side of the screen, right, it pulls me, like it starts pulling me all over the place. And then when I keep on trying to like stop it from doing that, I'm then tapping the escape key, thinking, "Oh no, make the menu go away that I've accidentally made pop up." Right. Let's pop that electric fence down now, though, and we'll get the fence down. We will get the portaloo down in the middle of the enclosure because that's the most important thing. Has it blocked that again? I don't know. It keeps on doing that. Oh, hang on. I've just lost my the view of a chat screen. Oh yeah, I'm going to do a power station here as well. Because I'm not really going to be able to do much with this immediate area, we'll just pop a power generator down in there. At least in this game, we don't have to run power lines to everything. Because that was the thing, you had the power stations, which would clutter up really badly, but then you had to put like junction boxes and power cables running all over the shop. Right, let's bring that to there. Well, I was just thinking as well, just when I was seeing the curve that you can put some of the fences there, in the other one you could build like a monorail as well, because it was, you know, the environment was set up just like the environment from the first movie, well, the first Jurassic World movie anyway. Let's pop that in there. Right, that's another enclosure down. What's up there? You're heading off to work there, are you? Well, stay out of trouble, and thank you for joining us this evening there. Actually, just before you shoot, I'll just zoom in on one of the dinosaurs that we actually have, so you can actually see what they look like. Now, I can't begin to pronounce what the name of this dinosaur is, what flavour it is. Let's see where the other little fellas have got to. Oh, I never transported this fella, did I? I never put him back in his enclosure.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Okay, our little truck there is under attack. He'll be fine. Okay, let's put that portaloo down in the middle of the enclosure, as is tradition. Ooh, is my research done yet? Right, it needs a research of 9. Right, that's everybody assigned to it. Fingers crossed we can get another... all this research because the pencil pushers won't buy a second van. Advanced scan. We'll stick it on there for the minute. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Right, this one here doesn't have anything new to place down. Oh yeah, we need to find the trucks that we can assign. Add task. Clean the portaloo. Ah yeah, we also need to see what does this fellow want.
Asset has been transported.
What does it eat? Population 1, the area is acceptable. Water, sand, rock and prey. Right, before he tries to escape, I'm just going to pause it. So he wants sand, rocks and prey. Paint with... ah, there, it's trying to which one's the sand one. Just convert over that. So we've got sand. Or is it actually painted rocks that he's after? Put that like that and see how it copes. But I will, just to be on the safe side, because I know some of them like to jump amongst the rocks. We'll put a few of these down. No problem there. Always give the chickens extra cuddles. Oh yeah, I won't pray. I'm trying to remember what I was putting down there. Pop that there. He wants live lunch. I'll put it near the door just so that the truck doesn't have far to back up. Okay, let's press the play button. And see how this guy's statistics fare this time. Let's see, missing water. Status check expires in 30 seconds. There is water in the encroaching. Yeah, it's just on the edge there, yeah. He just hasn't found it yet. I can always paint a little bit more water in if we need it. Still hasn't seen the water. Turn your head the other way. Okay, right, what's his health check this time? No comfort data recorded. Ah, here we go. So population 1, water at 11%, so he wants more water. Actually, it needs 1% of water. Typical. There we go, that should be enough water just to keep it happy. Yeah, that's it, 100%. Okay, what's our... Oh, you telling me we are... Right, we need 3,330. We have 3,278.
8.
Okay, I suppose we're getting a dinosaur. Let's pop a gate in there, though. Just so we've got what's going on there. Exactly, hashtag blame Chrissy. Requires power. Wow, we gone through that much fuel again. Okay, I'm going to build another 2 additional power plants. One there. Another one there, because we are really drinking the juice here. I still need a sort of sound effect out for when that command gets put in, JD. I there's a new sound effect that you can use the channel points for. Okay, fill that tank up. Okay, let's just take a look at what our view counts are. Is it this one? So the dinosaurs in this radius here can't be seen, but now I can do about that, to be honest. Okay, we just have to. Actually, before we do anything, I want to do some more research. Oh, what's this do? Storm defenses. Yeah, you might as well have a storm defense. Not that we're having a storm, but you know. Okay, we need 9. Oh, this guy is he's overworked. Can you do one more task for us before I let you go to bed? you can have tomorrow off. Alright, that's full of fuel. Wow, this is really sapping the fuel. To be honest, if that one runs out of power, the other generators here should surely pick up the slack. We've got loads of them now. Okay, what we're going to do is we will wait until that bit of research is done, because I want to see what happens. Oh. No, I can't. Yeah, because I've got to send the team, which requires those scientists that we've got. So yeah, I can't do anything. We'll have to just wait 2 minutes. Vehicle under threat. He'll be fine. The visitors will love it. Should I put another gate like just in here to get between the two enclosures? What could possibly go wrong? Okay, we have another 40 seconds. I'm going to crank that speed up though. I can't remember if there was a speed setting in the previous game. If there was, I don't think we ever used it. There we go. Oh, we have an angry employee. I thought that would put him over the edge. Yeah. Let these guys rest for 2 minutes. To be honest, let them all go. Because the other one were just on the final like tiredness marker anyway. Okay, can't we get an additional vehicle yet? Still can't get an additional ranger team. Decrease the time to scan dinosaurs by 90%. Schedule attack, increase the thingamajig by 2. To be honest, we could use that as well. Automatic resupply provides constant supply of bits and bobs. Okay, we'll just have to wait out. I tell you what, I'll put it on high speed. Ooh, do these need to be refueled? No, that's okay. So's that one. Plenty of food in it. But we'll let these scientists get through their night's sleep. Whilst I continue burping and hiccuping. Right, that's got plenty of power. I think, you know, as much as we have all these power stations, I think all of the power is being drawn from this single unit. There we go. Our scientists have completed their nap. Okay, this requires 9, which is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, is there anything that this guy can do? Train. Right, he's too stupid to do that one on his own. Anything he can do with the power of 2? Apparently not. I will just have to hang on for 2 minutes then whilst they complete the research. We'll use the opportunity to try and accelerate through the night. And so I can sit more comfortably on my seat again. Definitely need like a seatbelt or something to hold me in place on here, because I keep sliding down it. Requires repair at base. Oh, have they all been eaten? Okay, I think I have to drive this one back to base on its own. Which way was the out? I think it was over here. We'll park it up. Oh, almost a flip it. Is he going to drive away? No, right, I'll have to stay here until it's fully repaired then. The engine stops smoking. There we go. He can go now. Right, let's crank the speed up. It's a lovely valley, this. Shame we can't tilt the camera up any higher. Ah, finally we've finished researching those bits. Please tell me this gives me another ranger team. Additional team. That's what we needed. Just to try and share the load a little bit. And we will add him to do those tasks. Okay, right, this one here is almost out of fuel as well. This one's really draining through it as well, actually. Yeah, so these two generators must be the full draw for the whole park, because all the rest don't really have any draw on, do they? 2 units of draw. Alright, let's get another dinosaur. 2 of them, 8 of those. That needs a big enclosure. 6 of them. Right, we're going to go with the smallest volume, and it needs a 4. So we'll just send that fella on his own. He'll be fine. So anything else that we could do researching just whilst we are doing that? Oh, it's additional upgrade slot. That requires 9, but I don't think we have enough to support that. That requires 4, so I'll get them 2 on that. And we'll await the dawn. We could put like something on top of here, like some sort of like tower or something that could overwatch all of the facilities. Ooh, have the dinosaurs got some kind of plague? No, I think I just clicked the wrong menu. Okay, so while we're waiting for our next lot of dinosaurs to come in, has anyone got anything fun planned for tomorrow? What sort of mischief are you all up to? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Ah, good. He's on the move. So get him to go and diagnose him. Oh, look at that! The reflections in the water there, and the sun rising. Okay, let's see what's wrong with this fella then. Is it something we're going to have to research? Research complete. Scientist training unlocked. Oh. Got rabies. Add task. Oh, do we have the cure for rabies? Apparently not. Or do we? Requires take a photo of a dinosaur with rabies. Okay. Direct control. Where'd the dinosaur go? Oh. Okay, now we can apparently get the cure for rabies.
Commencing asset transit.
Okay, so get that dinosaur in there. Actually, before we do the cure for rabies, we should probably put a feeder in there. And then we'll find out what environmental conditions he wants. Okay, view research. Oh, the medication's unlocked. Okay, I think that we must just have to send the truck back out.
Confirming asset delivery.
Okay, is our other trucks doing anything? Right, he's going there.
Stakes are as high as they've ever been, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm not mistaken.
We are on the cusp of achieving a new relationship with the dinosaurs, forging revolutionary ideas because we're able to better understand the past.
And boy, do we now.
We're trying to put those accidents behind us.
Well, if I may, there are no accidents. Simply undiscovered reasons. Our mistake, humanity's mistake, is believing that we want to know the truth when the lie is more than enough to sustain us. These genetically manufactured dinosaurs, they're as real as we chose to make them. We've manipulated and crossbred dogs, cats, and livestock for years. Why? Not for what they need, but for what we want out of the animals.
And you think that's what we're doing now?
You tell me. Any contact, no matter how slight and reasoned, introduces change. Is that not correct? Dr. Dua, enlighten us.
For now, it's what we have to accept. Our job, my job, is to make sure these animals have the best care. As for the rest, let come what may.
Yes. Yes. How wonderfully, chaotic of you.
Okay, so that concludes that part of the mission. We've got the 3,300. Now it says ensure all captured dinosaurs have 80% comfort level for a minute and a half. Now apparently they already have it. Most of them I think were actually 100%, to be honest. That's 100%. The ones that are cohabiting but didn't want to cohabit, I think are at 100%. So we'll wait a few moments and see if we win. Where's he running off to? Let's watch him play whilst we wait this 56 seconds out. Uh-oh. We'll clip that later. 25 seconds. Spud's at 76%. Have we missed any flips, Bug Boy? Did the
But on the islands, we never created something this
Perfect. Well, considering we can't let them run free and the dinosaurs will never really know the life they should be living, it's as perfect as can be.
I guess. We should be happy.
But are we happy?
Sorta?
Okay, something's bothering you. It's not me.
Well,
So, what gives?
this park. This isn't the dinosaur's final stop, is it? No, of course it's not. How could it be? It's too dangerous to have these animals this close to civilization.
They go, we go.
You mean that, Owen? You realize what you're saying?
We're a team. I know you, Claire. You won't turn your back on them, which is a bad idea, by the way. Never do that. And neither can I. These animals are a destiny that we can't escape. Not just you and me, there's everyone. That's something the Earth needs to come to terms with.
Yeah, we either make this planet right or the dinosaurs. They'll make it theirs.
mission complete? I think we've completed the game. Well, I was just about to say that because I don't like to talk over the story bits so that we can all hear them. I was about to say, have we missed any flips? And did the chocolate thief chip in her spuds before going to bed? I know I need to go and donate my spuds as well this evening. Then we've got that is the California mission complete, which I think is the final mission of the game. So is there going to be a cutscene?
Yeah, Yosemite. Huh. From the language of the Miwok tribe, it means the Valley of the Killers. Fitting, isn't it? The strong prey on the weak. The hunter and the hunted constantly optimizing their size, their appearance, their strength, their vision, their speed. The mind becoming ever better at that one task necessary for survival. Huh. Evolution is a never-ending arms race that continues to this day. That's life. It embraces change. And now dinosaurs have returned to the Valley of the Killers. The question isn't, do they belong in Yosemite? They most certainly do. No, the question is, will they stay?
I should remember to chip in the spuds. Chaos mode. So yeah, that is the conclusion of the story campaign. I had to say that it was an awful lot longer in the first game. Because I mean, what, we're like 15 streams in or something on the first game, and we still have like 3 islands or something to unlock. Whereas I think this is the third stream of Evolution 2. Right, let's have a look here. What we've got here though, Chaos Fury. Well done on completing the campaign mode. I have to go back to the... oh, is the boss calling? I don't know. He's constant supervision advice. He'll flip those vehicles. Okay, we're good here. Why not try Chaos for you? Jurassic Park next. Dr. John Howard realised his dream of Jurassic Park while learning the fundamentals of creating a safe and profitable dinosaur park for guests. So yeah, we've now 100% played through that. I think we'll save that story mission for another time there. I want to have a little look at the sandbox mode and just see what we're allowed to do. Okay, that looks nice enough. Let's see what happens. I remember this mission. It took us like all of 5 minutes to complete it. Okay, I'll have a little spy at this. So yeah, we've got a nice big open arena with no like major obstructions by the looks of it. Oh, have you got your farming sim to work there, have you? Let's have a little spy and see what we can... So is everything available? Ah, look, are these buildings from the first one? Kind of looks like the visitor center, doesn't it, from the first game? Okay, let's have a little look through some more of the menus to see what we've got. So, the different icons must indicate the... if you're from like the classic game. Oh, hang on, click there. Okay, so if we can do that, what have we got in? I'm just looking through the menus here to see what we've got. So there's lots of things that we can build which is themed to the original game. Okay, let's use the original film of it. Let's just use some of that and see what we can do. So I suppose here's as good a place as any. And let's have a little look and see. Because we're in creative mode, basically. We can. Ooh, visitor center. Oh yeah, that's a proper visitor center, isn't it? What's it? I thought it looked like a Star Wars racer. Was that the shape of the building there? Oh, can we get a close look at this building? This must be what? Because this, this is like the visitor center from the first movie. Oh, we're just getting almost to the windows there. Oh, look at that. Taking a screenshot. Okay, what other Jurassic Parky things can we build? I'm just going to slap down like one of each of the buildings. Mainly so we can take a look. I don't know quite how we want to lay out anything, but I'm not really fussed about laying out anything. But we're not going to lay. This is just messing around for 10 minutes. Oh, we've already got one of those. Okay, there's all kinds of different viewing galleries as well. You can do. You can see the pictures just coming on the side there. There's other sort of guest facilities. Don't know why that zoomed in. Turn that around. Do some paths in a minute to make all these buildings active. Let's see, we also have 2 different flavors of hotel as well. An even bigger hotel over here. Let's put it down here. Right, let's see what we do in the way of flavors of paths. I think there's one big ass path going down the middle. Technically, with this having 2, we should have maybe... There we go. Connect those. Of course, nothing worse. That's got a path connected to it. Where's the path go on this one? Okay, let those all build up. We'll see what else we can put down. To a park. I'm not quite sure what this is, but we'll put it down, have a look. Oh! Ah, so... I wonder if we could ride on it. So in this one then, we can build... Oh, this is gonna go really weird, isn't it? Oh, please tell me we can ride this. Can we just curve it just enough? Alright, demolition, quickly. Press that to demolish. Okay, back on here. Right, what does this thing do here? Concrete or tour track? Can it cross over itself? It can't. Okay, delete that bit. curve too sharp. Right, let's just delete these sections here. Yes. Right, we need power. Lots of power. Quickly. Oh, can I not get in the vehicle as it goes on its tour? Oh, here we go. Oh, this we will possibly have some crazy antics with when we do this properly. So it's like a recreation in here of the original ones. If only we could flip it, JD. We haven't got anything. So, I think, yeah, especially on this map, because it's quite like a flat open map, we could make like a. Because really, we wouldn't need the research facilities or anything like that, do we? We would just need to build like the guest stuff. I'm just listening to the listen to the voice thing in the middle there. If you could have a car, JD, which was like this, would you? I would have one of these for like going to the shops and stuff. So the next part of our crazy ride here. The moon. What other things can I do? I can... Or Q and E to switch vehicles. Doesn't work. Night vision. Which by looks what we're going to need very soon. Self-driving car. This requires the tracks and the roads, though. Oh, was it in the 60s they actually made an automated car system? It was like a test thing, and they actually embedded like, electronics in the road, and it could communicate with the car. If you look on YouTube, there is like a demo video of it, like an old black and white sort of one of the concept for the system. And the idea would be that it was going to be all navigated from a control center, so everyone would have because obviously before programming was like fully automated. But you would communicate with the control center to say where you wanted to go, sort of basically, and they would like plot the route, and your car would travel along the electronic markers in the middle of the road. Was it there that would? Just a direct line going from your house here to your to the shops. Is it far for you when you nip out the shops, or is it like easy walking distance? I keep meaning to have a look on the Street View thing. looking forward to next week as well, JD. Episode 4 of our Jurassic Park, the game Telltale's playthrough. It left it on a cliffhanger as well. It was kind of like you know, I was not expecting it to end where it did. Easy walking distance there, is it? Evening master, and welcome in. Yeah, looking at the moment, we don't actually have any dinosaurs in the park. We've just completed the campaign for Jurassic World Evolution 2, and we're having like a 10-minute mess around in the creative world. And I've discovered that you can build the tracks like in the original game. So I kind of like made a weird route going through the thing. But how are you doing though? What sort of trouble have you been up to today then? But yeah, I've just been like having a look because you've got like there's like the Jurassic World equipment, so you know you can get the big visitor center thing. Actually, we're in creative mode. I can just dump this down so you can see it. I can't do anything about the day or night cycle at the minute though. It just seems to be always dark all the time. The scaffolding for the pyramid. Ah, you're scarfing off work. Let's pop that in there. I've got some fun work tomorrow. Tomorrow I have to sort of convince a client to take the hint and get knotted. And cause he's paying, he won't pay his bills. He's a pain in the arse to work with. And I've written like a letter because he owes about 700 quid because he hasn't paid any of his invoices since last summer. He wanted like his Barbados resort. He wanted a new website made for it. He refuses to give me the information. He just like, oh, just go and get the information. It's like, well, from where? I can't exactly turn up to the resort and say like I need the information. So I'm invoicing him for the time I've spent on the project and telling him that he can just get knotted. Oh, what's this one here? So I'll just have a look through through some of the other bits and bobs here. Lagoon viewing platform. We never really saw any viewing platforms in the original. Like from the original, rather. Let's just pop that there so we can see what it looks like. Yeah, from day one he's been an absolute name. I mean, he's got property here in the UK, and I did I did all the 360 photos for the guest rooms. I did like drone videos and photos for the different for the places. Photographed the whole place, and I built a booking website so people can go and book the hotel. The details about the hotel, I got nothing from his actual company. I had to go to other companies myself because I got sick of asking them for it to get information about his company so that I could like describe the rooms and describe the facilities. Oh, it's just been a nightmare. And the way I work for my website clients, they pay an annual. They sign up to a 12-month contract, and they pay once a month, and that I maintain their websites and make sure everything's all running and what have you, and do like odd work and what have you here, like news posts and stuff like that. And can I pop that in there? And his expires. Actually, what time is it? His contract with me expires in 29 minutes. And I have no intention of allowing him to renew it. Which is why I haven't even sent him a renewal reminder. I'm going to send him one tomorrow saying, your time's up. If you want any work done in the future, you can pay per job. Other than that, he's causing us no but stress. So I better off just getting shot of him. We haven't pathed up this one. Is there any other buildings that we can have a little spy at and see what we can see? I wonder, how do you get dinosaurs in this mode? Can we build... I was going to say, can we build fences like in the original? Let's see what all the different fences look like. Okay, so you got those ones there. I'm trying to see if there's like a one that looks like the original. Yeah, jack the price up. What's this fence look like? That's probably, yeah, right, right, that number there must be its defensive rating. So it looks like this is the good stuff for keeping the dinos contained. There goes our little tour cars. Ooh, can we put these on? Oh, it looks like we can't put it. We have to put these first and then put the track down. But we can put one down on the terrain and see what it looks like. Actually, you know what we could do? Right, we're going to click here, and we're going to click Edit to a route. I'm going to delete that. Then we're going to slap a gate down. Right, tour. Okay, I'm going to crank it up to high speed. We may have to wait for that vehicle to come back. Question is, right, if they're over here, which way are they going to come? So they're going to come round this loop here, they'll come along here. They'll be around there, zigzag through here, then they come all the way back over here. Design this route. So how many of these vehicles are actually on the go? You know, actually, yeah, I've got an idea. Pause. Okay, so we're going to put a... Actually, no, he's not that far from where he needs to be. You know, it'll just be easier. Edit route. Pop that there. And we will back up the menu. Turn that round. Edit the route. We'll keep hitting that escape key. Right, there we go. Hopefully we get to see the gates open now. I'm hoping it has power. If not, this is... this will go wrong really, really quickly. Oh, is it going to open?
For your safety, we ask that you keep your arms and legs inside the vehicle and remain seated at all times.
Oh, just in time for it briefly closing. Alright then. I think this is where we will wrap up for this evening. I'll save this as just as an experimental world. Yeah, something like that. Okay, so we save that one there. We'll get back to the main menu. So I thought that would take at least another... I thought tonight's mission was actually going to take maybe about 2.5 hours just to complete the quest missions. But we have the Chaos Theory ones, which I think will be best because we will then learn the original Jurassic Park setup. But we also still have the original Jurassic World Evolution because I have all the DLC for that. And we never got into all of those ones. But that'll be for a future one. Okay, let's have a little spy and see who is online that we can go and harass. Not really much choice this evening. Should we go watch some Red Dead? Red Dead Redemption's fun. We'll do that. So tomorrow night we will be back with Stardew Valley. The mission tomorrow for myself anyway is I want to try and build the resources to get the next house extension on our farm. Saturday we are back with South Park The Stick of Truth. Unless something goes wrong, in which case we'll be playing Counter-Strike. And on Sunday night we will be returning for a longer stream with the Hunter Call of the Wild. My idea is we are going to treat that as Sunday night is our walking simulator night anyway. So we're going to explore the map on foot and just enjoy the scenery and unlock all the viewpoints and other various doodads all over the map. There's all sorts of little icons. I don't know what half of it all means, but hopefully in exploring the map we'll learn. Okay, going to send you over to Leah playing Red Dead 2. So thank you for watching, everybody. Have a good night, and if I find the right button, I'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.